Hey there guys, welcome back to Cuphead and Mugman. So in this area, we just talked the King Dice Head Man, and you see all of the white marks with crosses on them. That tells you that you were actually able to fight all the bosses and you killed them all. And you talk to King Dice Head Man, and he'll tell you, "Oh my. Well, ain't that a pip? Looks like you boys ready to put a caboose on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there." And then, there's gonna be more bosses over here. Alright, so welcome to this area. If you wonder why they're so sad, they're missing one of their quartet singers. Their quartet singer is gonna be hiding behind one of those buildings over there. It's gonna be hiding behind that tent. You see that circus tent over there? It says "Ride Closed." You want to circle around that tent, and you'll be able to get their quartet singer, and then they'll sing you a little tune if you go and find them. I honestly don't know which one I want to fight. Do I want to fight this guy or the other guy? Also, you can come here, and they'll tell you how many times you died. I'm guessing I died 3 times. I've died 2 times. Okay. Which honestly isn't bad for an informational video. So you can either go here, you can either fight him, or you can fight this person. I'm gonna fight this person, Baroness von Bonbon. She is a candy lady, and she will toss a bunch of candy treats at you. And she attacks you with 3 specific candy monsters, and I'm going to tell you how to fight them. I want to see which one pops out first. Okay, so him, Cupcake guy. He's honestly not too hard. So every time he plops on the ground, he does 3 little splashes, and you want to try and avoid them. I honestly just attack him with Bouncer from far direction, from long distance, and that kills him. What's the next one? So after each time you kill one of the candy treat people, she will send out jelly beans. And this is pretty much the only place in which you can get parries. Now this guy, the Gobstopper, he just follows you around in the pattern that you walked on. So pretty much what you want to do is you just want to continuously keep circling around, and you just want to damage him as much as you possibly can. He's going to be followed around by a little green Gobstopper, by a little blue Gobstopper, and that was an easy fight. And you can see that she is sending little jelly beans after us. So that was a Gobstopper, and what is the last phase that she's going to give us? Okay, the Waffle. Waffle is honestly not too hard. The only hard part is that he splits into different directions, and he has wings. So you can split up over there, man. Okay, good. And then you're gonna split. And then in this phase, she's going to shoot us with a bazooka, and she's gonna have jelly beans running everywhere. Okay, so final phase. There was another guy that she could have. There's 2 other people that she could have popped out. She could have popped out a candy corn, or she could have popped out the gumball machine. The gumball machine just constantly runs around left and right, spitting out gumballs, and you want to try to avoid the gumballs. If you don't avoid the gumballs, you get hit. You just want to massively just continuously keep switching between your weapon, and just keep spamming the X button or your fire button, and you'll be able to destroy the gumball machine. Candy corn one is a little difficult. Depending on what his rotation path is, he'll follow you, and what you want to do is you want to try and follow behind him. He'll shoot out some tiny candy corns behind him, but it shouldn't be too hard for you to avoid it. So for her last phase, she pulls on the castle's hair, and she'll chase you down. What's going to happen is that she's going to toss her head at us, and it's going to continuously follow us, while the castle is going to start chucking out peppermints from its mouth. So we're just gonna try to avoid this. It has a specific pattern on where it goes. Oh! Not good. You can tell I haven't played in a long time. But yeah, besides that, Roundabout is really good to use on her for the last phase. Otherwise, if I used the Roundabout the entire time, I would not have taken 2 hits of damage. I got greedy, and I decided to use my specials on here. Only a 3 super meter, C grade, yeah, not good. But besides that, that's how you fight her. Now the next person that we're gonna fight, Baroness von Bonbon. She wasn't too hard, honestly. You talk to him, you're gonna be able to get bombs. So now you can drop bombs for your other attack. Another one that I want to fight this guy, the genie. Pyramid Peril. We're gonna fight the genie. I'm gonna teach you his mechanics.
This round will get red hot.
So he's gonna puff smoke at you. You want to avoid that smoke. And he's gonna open his chest, and yeah, a lot of stuff happens, as you can see. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna do that again. It's really hard to avoid everything in here. So if you take damage from this phase, I will not be surprised. You could slap the pink ones, but you just want to avoid everything else. Ah! I got greedy. I went for the pink one. I'm sorry. Alright, this phase he'll throw blades at you. You can hit the pink one, but you can't hit the blue ones. It's really the only downside to this. Okay, so this phase he'll disappear, and then he'll put a little maze up for us. The ones with the faces on it, we can avoid. The ones with the faces on it, we can shoot and go through. You want to try to avoid these saw blades, because you'll easily take damage from those. So just damage the faces, try to avoid the saw blades, and you'll be able to get through this phase pretty easily. Alright, and then in this phase, we want to use the bomb, explode right here, and then we want to drop some bombs on top of him. He's going to shoot his eyeballs out, and he's going to pop out with some ghosts. You want to try and stay back from the eyeballs so you don't take damage from the eyeballs. And that's it for that phase. I mean, it's actually pretty straightforward. You just switch to your bombs. I mean, you want to save up your super for when he comes out of the chest. You bomb him, and then you switch to your bombs so you can drop bombs on him from above, and just try to damage the ghost and him at the same time. Alright, what's this phase? Okay, this one. This one's really hard. So you want to damage the Cuphead variant of yourself. Yeah, I took damage from that, no surprise. When he laughs, his hat's gonna stop and it's going to damage you. He laughs, the hat will stop, the hat will shoot bullets, and then the Cuphead guy will shoot bullets at you. The pink ones you can slap, the blue ones you want to try to avoid. You want to try and turn into a mini plane if you're trying to avoid anything. And that's pretty much it. Okay, for his third phase, I freaking hate it. I really freaking hate it. He circles around 3 pyramids, and you want to stay in the middle of those pyramids. And what happens is that he will shoot a beam of white circles around you. And these white circles can hit you and can damage you. So you want to avoid the white beams if you can. What's going to happen is that the pyramid is going to open up one of its eyes, and it's going to shoot a laser. It's going to shoot a laser in 4 directions, and you want to try to stay on the left side, the right side, the top left side, or the top right side of the eye, so you don't take damage from the laser beam. But yeah, I'll show you what I mean. So you want to stay in the middle. You want to try to avoid. You want to avoid that. And then you want to try and avoid this eye laser. And then since I have my super, I'm just going to go in. And then I'm going to get a damage boost. And then that's it. Really. I was able to use my special twice, which is really amazing. So yeah, that's how you fight the genie. Genie's actually not too difficult. I was able to do him on my first try on this informational video, so you can see that he's actually... I mean, I didn't do him on the first try because I hit restart because I got hit by a bunch of things. He only alternates between the jewel box and the swords. Those are the two mechanics that he'll do. He'll alternate between those two until you have done enough damage to him to switch between the pillar phase where you have to destroy the faces to go through. But besides that, that was pretty much it for that video. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will catch you guys in the next Cuphead video that I make. Catch you guys later, and peace.